You ever notice that life doesn't wait for the storms to stop before it starts to test your faith? In Matthew 14:29, he said, "Come." That's simple. And Peter came out of the boat and started walking on water with Jesus. Let's think about this for a second. The boat wasn't anchored close to shore. They were out in the middle of the depth of the sea, and Jesus comes walking across water like it's dry land. Now, everybody in that boat, they saw exactly what was happening. They thought he was a ghost. But Peter was the one who spoke up and said, "Lord, if it's truly you, you tell me to come." And Jesus said, "Come." So that's all it took, was that one word of faith. Stepping out of the boat, not into a calm sea, but into a raging sea with winds and chaos. But here's where it hit home. The storm didn't stop whenever Peter stepped out. The wind didn't calm down whenever he took his first step. But as long as his eyes were locked on Jesus, the impossible thing of walking on water happened. It wasn't until Peter acknowledged that the waves were around him, the sea was deep, and that the storm was hitting, that the fear took over and he sunk. And that's how it is with us. The storm may not end today. The diagnosis might still stand. The bills might still pile up. The noise of life, it's gonna roar. But the question is, who are your eyes on? Because when your focus is on the storm, then you get sunk. But whenever your focus is on the Savior, you soar. So today, fix your eyes on Jesus. You're going to be in the waves. You're going to feel the wind. And you're going to acknowledge that the weight of that storm is heavy. But faith isn't pretending it doesn't exist. It's trusting you can walk above it. If Peter can walk in the middle of the sea, in the middle of a category 2, we'll say, I'm sure you can walk in the middle of your struggle with Jesus. It's coming. Stay in faith, stay up, stay blessed, and stay kingdom driven.